Welcome to Coach Trick, where magic meets inspiration and success. In today's tutorial, we're taking a look at a self-working marvel. Using a randomly selected number, the spectator selects a random card from a shuffled deck. The magician then attempts to locate the chosen card, but there's a twist. Despite initially falling short, the magician astounds everyone by revealing a pre-written prediction that perfectly aligns with the selected card's location in the deck. Join me as I take you through a step-by-step tutorial. Best of all, this trick is easy to learn and perform. It can be done with a shuffled deck and requires absolutely no setup. As ever, we'll also reflect on the connection between mastering magic and building the belief and skills for achieving success in all areas of life. So stick around for the usual inspiring message. Okay, get ready to be amazed and inspired. Grab a deck and let's go. Okay, as ever, let's kickstart by taking a look at the effect itself. In this effect, we're going to try to make an impossible, astounding card location. We have a deck of cards and we have a folded piece of paper, and that's going to stay just over here. The first thing we're going to do is ask the spectator to shuffle the deck. It really is mixed up and they can shuffle the deck as much as they like. That all adds to the impact. We're now going to ask the spectator to take the deck and from the bottom to select a totally random number. And to make it manageable, we can say a number between 1 and 20. And then to count to that number and to remember the card in that position. You're going to turn away so you can't see what's going on and you can't see what number or card is being selected. It's going to be a total mystery. So let's say the spectator chooses the number 10. They'll count to the 10th card from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they'll remember this card as their chosen card. So here we have the 4 of spades. So ask the spectator to remember their number and their card. So in this instance, they're remembering 10 as the number and the 4 of spades as their selected card, and then just to place the deck back down. At this point, you as the magician can now turn back around. The spectator has made their selection, and now you're going to try to locate that card. And to make this as difficult as possible, you're going to try to do this behind your back. So you're going to take the deck and you're going to ask the spectator to visualize their card, to really think of their card. You're going to place the deck behind your back and you're going to go through the cards. You're going to try to sense their selected card. Ask the spectator to really visualize it. I'm not quite getting it at the moment. Ask them to really think clearly about their card. Yeah, it's still quite vague. I'm not really picking it up. I'm not quite getting it. And that's okay. Sometimes this happens. I haven't found the card there, but this does happen. And actually this is why we have this folded piece of paper just over here that's been there the whole time. Hand this piece of paper to the spectator and ask them to unfold it. So I'll take this piece of paper, I'll just unfold it and ask them to read what's written on that piece of paper. We can see here we have the number 25. Now this was my backup prediction, written before the trick had even begun, before the spectator has selected a number or a card, the number 25. You're going to ask the spectator now to take the deck and starting from the number that they're thinking of, remember in this instance, the number 10, starting from that number to count off up into the prediction number here, 25. So they selected 10, they'll start counting from 11 and they're going to count down to the prediction, 25. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ask them to place a 25th card aside. At this point, we can just remind the spectator what's happened. We started with a shuffled deck that they shuffled. They then selected a random number, which led to a randomly selected card. They could have selected any number that they wanted to. There's no way that anyone else can know that number or the card. We then revealed a prediction that was written before the trick. The spectator has now dealt down to that prediction in the deck. And that's led to one card over here. For the first time now, ask the spectator to reveal their randomly selected card. They will of course reveal that was the 4 of spades, and now you can reveal the miracle that this card is indeed the 4 of spades. This is a great trick, a true self-working miracle. It seems totally impossible, yet this will work every single time. So stick around, because now I will show you exactly how it works. Okay, so now for the secret to this impossible card location. You just need an ordinary deck of cards and a pre-written prediction, and I'm using the number 25. And just one detail about this number, you can actually use any number that you like. It just needs to be a bigger number than the number the spectator is secretly going to select. So in this instance, I'm asking the spectator to select a number between 1 and 20 and saying that's just for convenience. And so 25 is larger than 20, so that's going to work quite well. So just make sure that your prediction number is larger than the number the spectator is going to select. You then just fold up your prediction and place that to the side, and you're all good to go. The spectator really does shuffle the deck. That's what adds to the impact. The cards are totally mixed up. There's no way you can know the order. There's no way that you know where any of the cards are. And then you ask the spectator to select a number and to remember the card. So let's say they're selecting number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They'll remember the number 10 and the 5 of clubs. Now the key to this effect is what happens when you place the deck behind your back to try to find the selected card. As you place the deck behind your back, you're going to turn the deck face up, and you're not trying to find the selected card. That's just all theatre. What you're actually going to do is to count off a number of cards. Now in this instance, I'm going to count off 24 cards from the bottom of the deck. I'm counting off 24 because it's one less than my prediction number. And that's the key here. You just need to count one less than whatever your prediction number is here. So I'm going to count 24 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to place the cards that I've counted off to the top of the deck. And all of this is of course under the theatre of trying to find the located card. You'll declare that you can't find the card, and then you can bring the deck out back to the front like so, and on top you now have the 24 cards that you've counted off. You can now reveal your prediction number, so obviously mine is 25, and now you're just going to ask the spectator to continue counting from the number after their secret number. So if they're thinking of the number 10, they're going to continue counting from 11. If they're thinking of the number 15, they'll continue counting from the number 16, etc. So in this instance, they're going to start counting from 11, and they're going to count up into the prediction: 25, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now all that's left to do is to recap to the spectator everything that's happened, including the shuffled deck, the random number, the random card, the prediction which was written before the trick had even started. And all of that has somehow led to the single card over here, which will be the spectator's selected card, the 5 of clubs. Take this one, practice it, go out there, perform it, and of course, above all else, have fun. And there you have it, another amazing self-working miracle for your magic repertoire. But the magic doesn't end here. As you continue to explore the world of magic, remember that the skills you develop extend far beyond the realm of card tricks. From mastering the art of presentation to building patience and adaptability, each trick offers valuable lessons that translate to all areas of life. So embrace the journey, embrace the magic, and watch as your newfound skills pave the way for success in all sorts of magical ways. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing and inspiring tutorials. Until next time, keep believing, keep moving forwards, and take care.